And right now, Gianni, what are you doing? Why did you change of heart? And whatever thing you think is relevant, please let us know.
Well, I I told you before that this second job I knew it was for me for the long term. At some point, I have a problem with a little problem, a situation where a situation with the company. So I I I quit, and I really didn't know what to do next. My parents have a Italian restaurant. Uh, they needed help, and I wasn't doing nothing. So I helped them. I took a few, like management responsibilities for helping them. And well, I must admit at the beginning, before the chemical engineering, my dream was to work in the same restaurant, in the restaurant my parents built. My parents told me I had when I was in high school. They told me that they wanted to me to study something like chemical engineer, because restaurants are difficult.
It's hard
It's
work.
it's hard work all day, more than 8 hours. A lot of problems, a lot of things. And my parents' restaurant is open from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. every day, all days of the year. Uh, so they told me that what they want they wanted a better life for me, that that the life they have working like that in the restaurant. So that's well, I in the high school I knew or it was or the restaurant or something with chemistry. Um, and well, they told me, please don't do this, don't please don't
Don't
work
do
in a
this to
restaurant.
yourself.
Yes, it's tough, it's hard. No vacations, a pretty hard life, almost like my father's words, he told me that have a restaurant is like being like the slave of this place. They are always calling you. You don't have that much freedom. So I took their advice and I studied chemical engineering. But at the end, I ended in the same place they didn't want me to go.
Exactly. So how that
Yes.
happened?
Well, I told you I was doing nothing. I started to help them. It was like, and I remember perfect when my father told me like, you can do this. Meanwhile, while you don't know what to do, while you are looking for something to do, something chemical engineering related, and I say, okay, it's true. I need to do something with that is more like my career.
Yeah.
And I look a little bit, nothing that really like like me like a lot. And also I really uh, I now with two working experience, I must admit I have a little of I was worried a little bit that have the same problems all over again, the same situations, the same kind of bosses or the same kind of uh,
Yeah.
situations.
Life
Yes,
schedule. Okay.
yes. At the end, I realized I like more to be the guy in charge. And a year passed working in the restaurant, and I realized I was actually pretty confident of myself, pretty
Happy with your.
happy. Yes, happy with the restaurant, happy with while I was doing. I also realized I use and this helps me a lot. I use a lot of what I learned in chemical engineering in the restaurant.
Okay, so that's
I
what I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
If first, do you regret studying chemical engineering? And second, if not, or maybe yes, but what type of tools did chemical engineering is now helping you in the restaurant?
I I don't regret studying chemical engineering. I really like it. I know it was the best career for me. They it was a career that opened my eyes in a lots of ways. Give me so many tools, not only in the academic stuff, but then also in the living part.
The work-life balance, you mean?
The work file, yes, yes, a lot of that. I really like it, the university life. Yes.